In my first video, I was talking about how we recover from a narcissistic, abusive marriage. I'm coming at this from a perspective of how I did that. I talked about how we understand what this abuse is, needing to recognize the signs of the abuse and the emotional, mental, and physical effects that it has on us, and how to start breaking free or breaking the pattern of that abuse. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the stages of healing. First, let me just say there is no linear way about this. You may be cruising along and feeling great only to stumble and fall back and need to regroup. You are going to go through all the stages many times. But the first thing you need to do is acknowledge it. Acknowledge that this was going on. Acknowledge that you were being manipulated. It was happening. This was probably the hardest thing for me. Once I finally understood and forgave myself for dealing with it, then comes things like grief and loss. Because by healing, it also meant that I had to experience the loss of that relationship, feeling denial and anger and sadness. And it was really challenging. I let myself feel them all because I hadn't been letting myself feel them for years. I got help from friends, family, therapy, and support group. I got my own closure because I was never going to have closure with that narcissistic ex-husband. The next thing you want to do is rebuild your self-esteem and confidence. I will tell you, mine had taken a big, big hit. Be kind to yourself. Practice self-compassion. Make sure that when you have boundaries with others and yourself, you stick to them. You are protecting yourself. Take care of your physical and emotional needs. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Yes, you tolerated the intolerable. Now you're moving forward. Understanding and encouraging yourself will help you really recover and move forward and embrace life as the beautiful thing that it is.